Why did Call of Duty Ghosts fail? Well, there's quite a few reasons that led to the overall downfall of COD Ghosts, and led it to be one of the most hated COD games ever made. In my opinion, Ghosts isn't a bad game, it's a victim of circumstance. One of those circumstances was Activision forcing the developers to make the game for count them, six different platforms in 2013, three of which they had never worked on before in the past. The PS3, the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, PC, and the Wii U. So the PS4, the Xbox One, and the Wii U were totally new to the developers of Infinity Ward, and this was the first COD title in quite a long time with a new game engine. That itself is stressful for developers to deal with without being stretched thin over 6 different platforms and all sorts of different console settings to make the game work in its state. Talk about crunch. The campaign itself was ultimately disappointing, likely because development time was spent on trying to learn the new hardware and learn the new engine. And the campaign ends on a cliffhanger that will likely never be resolved. The accompanying modes, multiplayer, was completely destroyed with horrible hit detection and the start of the rampant over-monetization. The netcode itself was Ghost's biggest downfall. If you were playing on the more hardwired dedicated servers, it was okay. This is when they were starting to experiment with them, but peer-to-peer connections were absolutely awful for most players, especially on last gen. Squads mode was not a worthy successor to Spec Ops or Survival mode from Modern Warfare 3 and ultimately led to nothing. And Extinction, while an awesome concept, and I wish they had done more with it, ultimately did not hold a candle to Treyarch's Zombies, which is why Infinity Ward has never tried it again. Call of Duty Ghosts, in my opinion, deserved way better. But this is what we ended up with, thanks to corporate crunch and greed.